Good morning. It's about 8:20. We're leaving our campsite, our muddy campsite. It rained through the night. Well, never a hard rain, but it's just enough to make everything soggy and yucky. So, I gotta get back up this hill. I need to tighten my shoes. Can't see where I'm going with this umbrella. So, got my umbrella. I got my new rain kilt that I made out of some extra material. We're heading on. I definitely need to tighten my shoes. You can see some of this dark stuff here. They had a prescribed burn not too long ago. You can still smell it. Smell the burned wood. I love how this fog looks. Foggy, foggy, but I actually like it. There's supposed to be a view not too far up here, but obviously we won't get that. They've installed some benches here for fine viewing. Do I take the upper or the lower? Well, so you got the low view, didn't you? Oh, let me get the high view. If I can get my behind on it. Oh, oh yeah. Man, that's just too awesome. Stunning. It's stunning, that's right. One misty, moisty morning, when cloudy was the weather, I chanced to meet an old man, clothed all in leather. All clothed in leather, with cap under his chin. How do you do, and how do you do, and how do you do again? I think of that every time I get out here in this foggy area when it's so misty, moisty. It's a poem one of my daughters taught my son, and they used to say it a lot. Fond memories. We're not too far from the Whitewater Falls parking area. I think that there are two parking areas. This will be the first one. there's a spur trail that leads to it. We're not sure how far off trail it is. That will determine, the distance to it will determine whether we go see it or not. We don't want to add another, over half a mile to our trip, but if it's decent, we'll go look. It's just kind of spitting rain, not doing a whole lot. So I don't have my umbrella out right now, but if it gets any harder, I will. And look at that. Glad they have steps, I guess, though they look a little slippery. Pretty steep. Things are starting to green up. The little trilliums are coming out. And ooh, I'm not sure what that is. But earlier I saw there's some wild blackberry vine, dewberry vine, and I saw some wild rose vine earlier. But it's coming alive. It's springtime. Maybe you can see the white waterfalls over there. I don't know how close we're gonna get. But it's loud. It's a big one. Pretty cool. We're gonna go across that bridge.
I seriously can't do it. I'm just gonna sit here.
You can't do that.
I really can't do this.
Yes, you can.
I don't know.
I just
I don't
don't.
know how to do it. I don't know what to do.
Well,
I feel like with these shoes, I'm just gonna slide and fall off.
I know.
That's around water, and that scares me too. That one might be a little easier to get on. See, if it was level, it'd be alright.
I know.
But that downward slope is hitting me.
Okay.
You want to try?
Yeah.
Like a pro.
See, once you do it, it's okay. Yeah. see the magnitude of it from here. Wow, it's gorgeous. Now we gotta go down. Oh boy. Oh, I can go down over that way. Yeah. All right, we made it across that sketchy bridge. We've climbed some steps. Not a ton. We crossed some bridges. Stopped to get water. And now we're passing through this very interesting forest that's full of pines. I love the pine floor. It feels so good on my feet. My feet, that's a real story there. They have not been good. I don't know if it's the new shoes or the insoles. Quite frankly, at this point, I think it might be the insoles, because my arches hurt and they generally don't. I'm thinking the insoles are just at their end of their life and they're not giving me the support. So I'm going to buy another pair of insoles. I may go with a different brand. I don't know. But I've got to get something done before we get back on the AT. I wake up in the morning, I start walking and my arches are just screaming. Then my heel on my right foot starts hurting. And then they feel a little better. And then they go numb. And then they feel a little better. Then they just feel, oh well. Look how pretty. Still no camping in this area. It's funny, I've been running through, my head has been running through a playlist of songs. This morning, the first song was a Hank Williams Jr. song. All my rowdy friends are coming over tonight. And then when that finally left, the next song was Chapel of Love, that oldie but goodie. Not too long ago, it was White Christmas. And since Irish Daisy had took off after we took our little break back there, she got far enough ahead, I decided I'd just sing it out loud. So I did, and it felt good. White Christmas in the middle of whatever this month is, March. That's okay. Bye-bye. Just gotta leave that a backpack. I'm suddenly very giddy. So just an update on the song list. I was just singing, I wish I wasn't Oscar Mayer Wiener. Have no idea why. I is tired, I think. Less than 5 miles to our camp spot. This section right through here after the Whitewater campsite is really nice. Oh, boy, I spoke too soon. Crap, I gotta climb that. Okay.
water.
Is it?
We kept hearing something. We didn't know what it was.
It sounded like something digging, didn't it?
It sounded like an animal of some kind, for sure. And pipe down there, shooting water up. When we were taking a break a while ago, we heard a bobcat making noise, so we were being cautious.
Yeah. Oh, I think we're finally at the Thompson River. And we get to cross this cool bridge. I guess it's cool. It's a bridge. There's a sign up ahead. I sure hope it's good news. Two miles? Are you serious? I'm not sure how much farther we have, but oh my word, I am beat. We've just passed Hilliard Falls, little trail. We decided not to go on that. Looks like we got another bridge here. Oh my word. It just goes on and on. Well, snap. Okay. Well, there's the bridge. Oh my gosh, we finally made it. Okay. Alright, it's end of day 3, and we are at the Bear Camp Creek campsite. We walked 14 miles today, and those were some very long, hard miles. It felt more like 20, to be honest. It took us all day. I mean, we left about 8:15, 8:30 this morning. And we got here after 5 o'clock, I think, a little after. And it was a hard day. Don't let anybody tell you that the Foothills Trail is easy. It's not. Anyway, we got here and there were 4 other guys here camping. Let's see if I can remember their names. There was Gazelle, City Mouse. I can't remember the other guy. And then Pork Chop. That other guy, there were 3 guys together, and then Pork Chop was alone. I mean, he's hiking alone. The other 3 guys are hiking westbound, opposite from us. Anyway, it's been a long day. We have less to do tomorrow. I think it's like 11 or a little over 11, hopefully. It did rain first part of the morning. Not hard. It rained before we got out of the tents. But made packing up, everything wet, was just ugh. But it drizzled for a little while when we first got started, then it tapered off. And it's been fine the rest of the day. I'm hoping, I know we got another chance of rain tomorrow. I'm hoping it won't, though. Anyway, that's the end of the day. I'm laying down because my back is really hurting. My feet are really hurting. And I'm just going to relax here for a bit. And they've got a campfire going over there, and I may go back in a little bit. I can get my back to quit spasming. Anyway, I will see you in the morning.